What's up, Gunpla Modelers? This is Stryderprime bringing you another edition of Gundam Models. Today, by popular demand, everybody wanted me to build the high-grade 144 scale Sazabi from Char's Counterattack motion picture that came out in 1988. This was a kit that everybody loved to build, both in standard grade when it came out in the at that time frame, and the master grade that came out of place, I think maybe over 10 years ago, and the 144 scale. And a lot of people say that this 144 scale is a lot better than the 144 scale that was released back in the late 80s, and may even be better than the master grade, which I don't believe because of size difference and lack of parts. So let's open up this case and see what we have here. We have a nice manual, pretty big and detailed here. Unlike the standard master grade books, this one's going to be very quick, very few pages for us to dwindle here. Parts of the shoulder, shields and skirts, some yellow trim, I would call it, the beam saber and axe. These are black colored internal parts. I can't tell for what. This is a darker red color, almost identical to the darker red that was in the Zaku 2 Char's Char's Zaku 2 2.0 kit, because that one had two coats of red. This is kind of slightly the darker version of it. More of the back skirt and the heavy shield. More trim of the body armor, gun, parts of the shields, and the rest of the armor, feet assembly, and the funnels. Interestingly enough, you have funnels for both closed and open in-flight. Let's review this manual quickly here. This kit has a lot of detail. Surprisingly, this kit has instructions that begin in black and white, and then the last 2 pages finishes up in color as the final assembly. This is a pretty cool idea. They should make the manuals in color instead of black and white. There's some interesting poses of the Sazabi. As a matter of fact, I have this base. I promised to put this base from a previous kit, and I did not do that, so I apologize for that. I hope to incorporate it in this kit. Not that much painting here to do. As a matter of fact, the big primary color is red, while you have gray, black, and obviously yellow. So let's begin building this kit. As you can see here, very few parts for the body unit, or the section of the upper torso of the Sazabi 144 scale. Nothing that requires me to put anything extra other than the neck unit, the ball joint for the lower torso, and of course closing these 2 parts together like so. And we have this. This part actually kind of reminds me of the the side shoulder, I couldn't call it side shoulder, but more like side torso section of the Zaku 2. There we go with this one. I like this trim because there's two types of dark color parts. There's the standard black, and then there's this charcoal colored trim that has a little bit of a shine to it. It looks really, really nice. I'll take some photographs of this later on. Alright, so this one goes here. Goes in the chest part. And this one goes behind. What do you think? There you go. This front armor is kind of looks like it needs to be panel lined, but as I'm looking at the cover and the actual picture of the mobile suit, it doesn't show that you need to panel line it. This one I have a feeling you need to, but a light, very, very light coat. That's one thing I've noticed, is not that much panel lining other than certain points of the actual kit that needs to be panel lined. This one definitely needs to be lined up a bit. So too as the umbilicals that's on the waist. This definitely needs panel lining. What I'm gonna do, I know that does not go there. There we go. What I was gonna do, alright, what's going on here? Here we go. I'm not gonna use the standard Gundam markers for this. I'm gonna try a technique that I saw on YouTube, and someone mentioned to me. You have to forgive me with names. I don't know who it was that told me this. There's a way where you can actually put some paint on this. Maybe the way I'm saying it is incorrect. I'll definitely do this on this kit. That's a given. I'm not gonna tell you guys I'm not gonna do it. I need this. Okay. There we go. And then we put the back booster unit. There we are. I guess they couldn't squeeze the escape pod piece on this 1/44th scale kit. It would have been the size of a pebble if they did. There we go. There we go. And then finally, I guess the cycles like that? Nope. Wrong way. Yeah, I guess I can cut that part off. There we go. There we go. This is quick.